Mm.
What's your burger like?
Delicious. Right, here's my sweat towel. It's going to take a beating today. Ooh, ooh, it's loud. Hello, welcome, good evening. Wow, there's 23 people here before we've even hit a ball. Amazing, thank you all so much. Right then, first thing we need to do is attend to some administration. That's been completed. Welcome, Board PC Guy Clutch. Say something, brother. You got it. You're sorted. Mark Weebury, Andrew Wren, Adam P, Tavis, Pete, JJ, Carl, Henry Going. That's a new name on my eyes. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Zam, Dave Parsons, H. Welcome. No need to send you a message. Fabulous. Kyle 5, Gallo. Woo! There he is. All right then. All right then. Got my notes. Got Lady Kim sat here right now. That's exciting. And can we just say before we even begin, many happy returns of the day to Mr. Pete UK. What better way to kickstart birthday evening right here with y'all. You hate these holes, Kyle? Get your pen and your pad ready, buddy, because there is nothing to fear here. Nothing to fear here. So the first thing you'll notice is I am in 18th place and I am also in 18th place. So I managed to get into my main account quickly enough that both of mine were in the same bracket, which is always a bit fun. And there's absolutely nothing scary whatsoever going on up here. Concerned about getting them both through. Famous last words or something else? Let's see. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for the good luck. And hopefully what we're going to do here is tap this down there and leave either an Endbringer or a Thorn. That is mostly the plan. Yo, Matt Fisher, welcome. Thank you for being here, buddy. Yo, Lou. Fem, welcome. Yes, you should definitely check out Clutch's channel right now. There are also other streamers in this place right now. You may not know that You Loser 6 also put some streams out, or just starting to. And also, we've got JJ, Jeff Jansen. He's also putting content out. Andrew Wren is also putting content out. So, get on board with as many of these good folk as you possibly can. Right. So, I'm playing about 5 top spin here, I think. All the right spin. Just earned your 8k victory. Upload the video later. Look forward to seeing that. Yo, Mike. Speaking of exceptional streamers. Oh, no. Oh, no. You don't want to find yourself there. Ditto Head is one of said folk putting out incredible content for your eyes and ears. Lovely man. Right, so I'm looking about 7-ish rings down here. Don't want to be too greedy. Just going to lay off the curl a little bit. Wow, I actually hit a perfect ball. It's a good angle. That's nice. That'll be an end bringer. Which I'm going to play with a -10 and see what the adjustment looks like, but just basically play it on length. Oh, Austin, are you Idaho as well? Wow! As if two people from Idaho are ever in the same stream. I am delighted that it's here. And great to have you in here as well, Austin. Thank you for being here, buddy. Joe, welcome. Stuart Robertson, welcome. Thank you for being here. BB, wow, there's just so many people I've missed already. Eric Miola, Mr. President, apologies. Michael Manson, thank you so much for being here. Right, okay, 7, 8, and yeah, getting on for max there. I'm going to play no spin. I'm just going to aim right edge, and the max number's 6.7, so I'll go 6.5 and see how I feel. Yeah, I think it's enough. That's 3 in a row. 3 in a row, you start to feel it a little bit more. Feel a bit more comfortable on that drive now. Nice. Okay, so I'll tell you what would be lovely. Drop in 2 now. Good luck to the truest. Well, that's always nice, isn't it? Yo, Michael Gallett, Ingrid, Michael Fox, Bridger, Sean. Whew, what an amazing chat we already have. Thank you all so much for being here, you silent assassins and secret lovers as well. Hope you're all having a nice time. 110 degrees in Cali. That would probably melt my little face off, I think. Okay, so QB time. Kingmaker. Thank you all for the nice shots and booms and ting. Ashley Ford, welcome. Wow, you in Abu Dhabi. That would be oppressive heat. Alright, it's me. I like it when it's me. So okay, it used to be that what I was doing, and now I'm just moving it just away from the edge a little bit, and then playing just over 1-to-1, so probably a fraction over 9 rings here. It should be close. Yeah, it's landed really far forward, I think. Oh, close. It's happening. I tell you what, it is happening this week. It is happening. Big time. Don't be using that APOC 3. Put your APOC 3 away. Put your APOC 3 away. No. Stop it. Stop it. No. No. Someone tell him. Tell him. Someone tell him. Please tell him. I can't look at this. I need to look in the chat. Yo, John O'Loughlin, welcome. Oh, lovely. Welcome to all the O'Loughlins. Welcome. Thank you so much for all your support. Gabriel Stee, welcome. 50 in Northeast Alaska. I absolutely love this game. Repitaph, again, another potentially unknown content provider. If you don't know Repitaph, then make sure you're checking him out. He's putting out videos of a very, very high quality. Wow, that could have been the Eagle hole-in-one start that I had yesterday on my main account. But I am feeling very good about this early, like the early holes in the round. I don't know about the elevation, Mark Reber. I'm just playing 1-to-1 plus about 0.7. You know, tournament wins, they're fairly consistent. So you know the difference that you're talking about to calculate things could be made much simpler by just having a simple mechanism, which I would encourage you to do. If you're going to play with the same club and the same ball, then you'll know what the elevation is without having to calculate it. Endbringer shot. Now that one I did play minus 10% and I played it max. And if you noticed, I started the ball guide in the right half as you look at the hole. Yo, MBS, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. All right, now cue the bad music. If this was a horror film, the bad music would have started now. The scary music, like some nonsense, is going to start right now. Played this hole twice yesterday. 4 out of bounds. 2 right on this, 2 left on the account I'm going to be playing straight after this. So, let me tell you, I ain't feeling good about this hole at all. 9.4 is a wind I want to see though. No, in fact, I don't think I need all that. Don't think I need all that juice. Let's go with that amount of juice. $20, $21. Ah! Well, it's the good landing, isn't it? Yes, I'm on the fairway. First time on the short stuff. Come on then. No, it's not the first time. It's not the first time, it's the second time. Yo, Mujaharam, yes, you are late in the sense that a little bit of party has already begun, but hopefully there's plenty more party left in this stream. Plenty. I dropped 1 and I did a little 360 on 2, but got spat out, unfortunately. So yeah, nice bit of early excitement, and I've just not messed my drive up on 3 for the first time. So, or second time. Yes. Yes. It's exciting times. Alright, so let's have a look at this Saturn. I might even get set up for it. I mean, that is how excited I am. 9.6 and probably a little bit of elevation on that as well. Oh, hello. Oh, I can tell you I was not expecting that. 9-6 on the Guardian, minimum distance. Which is going to be a 6.7. Whoa, there. Let's not be timing out, eh, Clutch? I didn't offset the guide or anything. I was definitely not expecting this to go in. Good job, really, because that was an absolute steaming pile of dog shit. Wow, so the drive was actually pretty rubbish because I was still in wood range. Don't do it, Bazza. So, unfortunately, that just kind of knocks a little bit of excitement out, doesn't it? Yo, Ben, welcome. Thank you for being here. Michael Fox. Mike Lee Torres, welcome. Katie B in the house. Welcome to you as well. What a nice shot that is with a big dog. We can have a nice shot for that because that was a booty. Little booty. Okay, one drop in the first three. That's good. It's good. 4 is the one. 4 is, for me, the second must drop of the round. And I'm a Guardian man. It's only in tournaments that I use a sniper, but on this hole, or where required. But it very, very rarely comes up in a tournament that you need to have a Guardian. It's a shame. It's a shame that they don't have more opportunity to use the Guardian, I would say, on tournament play rather. No shootouts will be played, as always. Don't be good luck in Bazza, because you've won this. Pleasure. Okie dokie. Right, so what you're saying, Clutch, 30%. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Matt. 65 people in here. There's many silent assassins, and you are all extremely welcome. Thank you very much for your support. So this time it's being upped. Hang on a minute. Let's just do the basics. No need to be rushing anything. Do the basics. Save a precious couple of seconds. Alright. But yeah, Ang, I'm not using the Guardian exclusively. I mean, for me, it doesn't make sense to use the Guardian where the sniper is the best club. And I'm not a sniper user at all in tour play from the third tee because I just don't see the sniper as very usable compared to a Guardian. But yeah, horses for courses in the tournament, whatever club that is. That'll be short. Yo, Zachary Rogan. And we're looking at a 9-1. So 14.1 rings. That's on the big side, that is. Just shy of 3 in backspin. Right edge. I'm scared by 14 rings, I'm not going to lie. Great right. Come on, man. Be a lucky one. No. It's going as well. It's disappearing. Oh, great right. Great right. Damn. Can't hit a perfect ball. That sucks. That really sucks. What a shame. That was meant to be some magic. Alright, well, I just got to get it somewhere else. And why not hole 5, eh? Why not hole 5? I got this arbor a couple of times when it was in the previous tournament, and it's a very satisfying drop when that camera turns around. You know, as soon as the camera turns around, it's following you all the way to the hole. Yeah, Tavis, I mean, it shouldn't roll straight past with a 9 headwind and a 3 backspin. It definitely should not. I have seen people rolling past, but generally they're using 2 backspin, and I am not messing around with 2 backspin. Alright. Hole 5, we're just cracking on. We're just cracking on. Yo, Honey Badger, welcome. Thanks for being here, buddy. Okay, what is happening on hole 5? 10% elevation change on the wood. On the driver. And then, depending on how far forward I get, will depend on how far over 1-to-1 I go. So, if I'm right at the edge, I'll probably just play 1-to-1. But if I'm further back, then I'll stick up to half a ring on top of that. The aim will be to get in a position where I can put a backspin and about 3 or 4 left spin on. Probably 3. Hopefully 3. Ooh, that is tight at the front, tight on the left. Said hot bang. Alright, Kingmaker time, 8.1 in wind. So, again, you know, when you do a 10% elevation on the APOC 7, it's always pretty much a 1-to-1 -1, so 7.2 in this one. A little bit of curl just hanging it outside. That should be nice. Yeah. Pleased with that. Is it time? I am excited. Thanks, Clutch. I do enjoy it. Yesterday, I was absolutely on fire. The guy was adjusting. I was like, oh, this could be the bunker. Hit perfect, straight in the bunker. Like everything I called it way before it just came to fruition. Jens B, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Another wonderful streamer that is a new kid on the block. And again, if you don't know Jens B, give him a follow. See if you like him. MBS, old timer, you know, we're talking OG status MBS. If you don't know MBS, I mean, where you been? But also, as an aside to where you've been, get on board and give him a follow. If you are putting out any content, tell us what you're doing and when you're doing it. You know, hopefully this is a given on this stream. But some people might not know it and think, oh dear, I don't feel comfortable doing to that. It is always welcome here. Okay, so I want to be offsetting the guide. I want the third bounce on the green. Guide offset. I'm going to play that 8 point something. I'll just stop when I fancy. There we go. There. 8.1, 8.2. Great left. What a dickhead. Come on. No camera spinning around here. That's wild. Perfect would have been left as well. Ugh. That is so ugly. Qualify for expert tournament. We'll be playing opening round tomorrow or Friday, depending on how things go. But have daily T11 streams as well. Who don't like daily T11 streams? I know I do. Nature documentaries on National Geographic. No one's approached me yet. No one. So, either you're all too kind or you're all deluded. One or t'other. That's a shame. 3 terrible holes in a row. That is definitely a shame. And again, you know, it can sometimes be the curse of the early drop. If you, you know, and it's all like super hype and then it just goes so cold so quickly. Right now, here, I was playing the same way that James Gillespie did on Fun and James, the channel that is always an absolute riot. But I've been shown a different way by the legend that is Jeff Jansen, who we've already seen here in this stream. Yes, Pete, I've got like serious Devon twangage going on, but then sometimes when I hear certain words, it's like, ooh, super brummy. Anywho, yeah, so I'm going to play this in a bit of a different way than how I played it yesterday. Still with the same equipment, but less curl and less overpower, and I guess that would mean more precision. Let's see where I end up, but as long as I'm not in a position where I can't make the green with my second shot, then I'm okay. Yo, Karen, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, most of the mods have been out today, which is always lovely. All right. I think all the par 4s are must makes. Yo, Stewie, welcome. Okay, so again, 10%. So I'll play this one with about 6.8. So it doesn't need the OP though. This is strange. Yeah, JJ! Whoop whoop! See, this is why we have shot teams doing all the hard work. Look at that. Look where that landed. Look where that landed. That is incredible. Welcome, Mrs. B. Thank you very much for enjoying the stream. And apparently, Clutch, and we're going to see in a bit, but apparently I'm reliably informed from the same man who first opened my eyes to said shot. It is also possible with an APOC 5, which we're going to see when SYB hacks it around immediately after this account. Alright, so what we got here, we got... Alright, so we've got elevation, we've got 9.1. We have got a little bit of elevation, and probably in between medium and maximum, which I'm going to say is about 6 rings. Leave the ball guide through the hole. So that was a 5% elevation. Oh, great right, no. It's all good. All good. All right, drop number 2. Drop number 2. All right then. So far, just the par 4s. Gutted about hole 4. That great ball fluffing your lines at the crucial moment. Very annoying. Yeah, looks pretty good, Clutch? That drive. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all. It was indeed Michael. Hole in one on 7, yes. I am really excited about that one. Again, none of the par 3s are scary at all. Once you've settled on your way, just make the tweaks required. I mean, that's what I've done on 2, and it's either in horseshoeing or settling on the left or right edge. I mean, it is so close every time, and that's all you can hope for on a par 3, really. All right. Well, both of my accounts sat at the top of this pile in an hour's time. Yo, Raymond, thank you for being here, buddy. Oh, Ingrid, you're opening that can of worms, are you? Why do it? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Right, here it's going to be a 30% elevation with all the left spin and half a top spin. It depends on the levels, obviously, and it depends on the stats that you prioritise. And they're both fantastic clubs, like the Thorn and the Hornet, like the Sniper and the Guardian. It's just like that, 2 fantastic clubs. You can make both of them work just fine. So it's not about better, it's just about better for you. Yo, we've got both of the presidents in the house. What is happening? Bobby, welcome. Thanks for being here. So my 2 clan families, the Rough Bump family, which Eric is the president of, and the 19th, which Bobby is the president of. Amazing. What support. Right, so 9-1 looks to me like 12-1. And let's see what this looks like first of all. So 3 squares over. Red touching the Ujimabang, and what did I say? 12.1. So I'll do this in 2 pulls. And I'll get a wriggle on. That's not the angle, that's right. That's right. Psh, nice shot, me. So, that's wretched. I know, honestly, I was already like, keep going over, and I was already at 30%, and I was already adjusting offset much more than that and still missing right. So, yeah, this one is a work in progress. But I'm glad it's worked for some people, but I think it is one that possibly needs, when you're playing the offset, then you're playing the wind effect, so that offset will need to change depending on the wind. That's not like a static adjustment like some of the ones where you just get a landing position. That will have to move. Alright, so wretched. Golden shot possibly? I don't know. The hole 4 is actually a short iron from the first tee, so maybe they would want to give us something that we don't often get. I think this was the first hole that ever teed off with the short iron. Alright, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I still want to go for it, and I'm going to, obviously. Because I'm stupid. Yes, there's a safe option. It leaves you a straight thorn. I don't want it. I just want a putter. Or an end bringer on the fringe. No, on just that shot, mate. Not the whole round. I'm pleased with how it's going. I'd have ripped your arm off for a 14 under, especially with the problems that I've had on hole 3. So I'm just going to zerk it and go with 5.5. 5.5. 2 left. Just a fraction of left curl. Great left. Who was it earlier who said it's curl or great, not both? It might have been James. Ugh. Well, I've got a straight Spitfire to drain all 3 par 4s, which, not a terrible scenario. Yes, Jens, what did you qualify with? What's the best qualifying score that you've done so far or seen? I don't mind this Spitfire shot here. I mean, I would much prefer it if it had rolled a couple of inches more and been a Nirvana, not going to lie. But, yo, Teo, welcome. Wow, all the mods are here. It is wonderful. I say all the mods. All the mods aren't here. Murray's not here. Pete and Ray aren't here. The bells. We're the bells. The bells aren't here. That looks like a nice shot. See, that's the boring shot. And it'll leave him a medium distance thorn with a big elevation change. I just got a little doodah here. Why did it do that? I don't like that. There we go. No! Definitely didn't leave a great left there. So, work to be done on that one, but I might do something different. Yo, JJ, what do you think? Did you see Brendan's accidental shot with the APOC 4, where it came down nicely for the double bounce and then over onto the second fairway? Do you think that could be replicated with the APOC 5 and maybe just no overpower? He played hole 3 once with the 3/4 hook from the right water. That shot's been so consistent for me with the APOC 4 and the Easter ball. Is that to me, Michael, or someone else? Show my drive again, Michael. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up from all the chat that I've just missed. Do you want me to show that drive? That awful drive? Yo, Bobby, welcome. Wow, thank you all so much for being here. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, okay, so didn't get the trifecta of par 4 on the qualifying. but barring something horrific happening, it will be a 14. Yo, Slick. What did I do, Michael? I played hole 3 once with a 3/4 hook from the right water. Oh, I'm so glad. I mean, it's funny, isn't it, that that's a shot that you've remembered and continued to play in. I have no memory of it. But I'm delighted, absolutely delighted. You know, any help that people can have, even if, like James said in his stream, it's don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Any help. You know, all the streamers offer this insight into how other people do things, and you can often learn what to and what not to do right here. You are taking them in, Thorn, and it wasn't me. Please replay that drive. Replay that drive that you hit into the bunker. I'm confused. Oh. Sorry, you're going to have the crosshair on it. So I put 5.5 top spin and nearly 2 left spin, and obviously through the kitchen sink at it. The aim is to get down there as far as possible. Hate when the needle speed slows down like that. It makes you look really shit when you hit the great ball. Oh, Scott, thank you very much and welcome. 5 for 5 on this hole. That is very good. Very, very good. So with that 11 wind, who's asking me to play this shot, Michael? With this 11 wind, it should have probably been 6 topspin anyway, but don't time out on 9. No, then, your topspin would need to adjust accordingly depending on the wind. And I have also been using the new ball. Was it the Liberty ball? Is it the Liberty ball? Whatever the new ball is. On my baby account that I'm playing after this. So, I've had up to 14 wind, and again there, I think that was the time it worked last night, and I think I just did like 2 topspin. Robert Jenkins, welcome. All right, let's finish this off strong. Yo, Brandon. Brandon, I did play Masters, and just because summertime is a time when I want all the available time I have, I'm just having the summer off, because to learn two things and compete at the level that I want to compete takes an awful lot of time, I can tell you. And Lady Kimmy don't like that. Do you, love? Nuh-uh. Right, so yeah, bless you. So I'm just doing expert this summer, and I can tell you it is so liberating, and I've never enjoyed the game more. And yeah, these clubs deserve to be playing at Masters, but I deserve to be having a nice time. End of. So there you go, but always ask anything here, Brandon. Thank you very much for that. Santos, my brother, thank you so much for being here. Adam Khan as well. Wow, everyone arrives together. There's 83 of you in here. Thank you so much for your support. I'm going to play this one with a 20% over adjustment for elevation, and basically just try and leave myself a nice B52, which I'm going to make a little adjustment to as well, because I seem to be landing so far forward that I'm going to pull back. I'm just going to pull back a couple of rings, having made my adjustment. Yeah, Teo, sandbag whatever you want, honestly. I mean, whatever means you're going to get the most enjoyment out of this game, do that, because why not? Why do you want to play the game? Whoa, I'm not plumbing 11 wind into my calculator here. 8.4 please. And what, 3.5 in top spin and all the left spin. 8.4 is give or take about 10 rings. So back here. somewhere around there. That'll do. Plenty curl. Great right. Ugh. Why did I release that from the right? Just for no reason. Oh, it's sandy. No, it's hitting the rough. So I must have put some power on that as well. Landing position all wrong. Everything about it wrong. But it'll still be a long iron, just not a long iron from where I'm used to playing it from. That was wretched, especially after just talking about that in the group chat, JJ. Hilarious. Teo, do you not think that you would enjoy it if you played some expert? Because I have never enjoyed Masters, ever. Not ever, not a single time. It's stressful, it's hard work, and I'm just not interested in it. That's not what I want to play a game of finger golf to do, eh, Clutch? It's not what you want to play a game of finger golf doing. Whoa, that's unfortunate. All right, okay, so no, let's just do a blind setup. I'm going to go with a bit more backspin. I'm going to go a bit more over here. Yeah, don't time out. Oh, great left. This is going to be horrible. So 14 under it is. Wretched drive means you're not in a position to get anything about a look at an Alba, which is a shame. But a 14 under I am happy with, even though I wouldn't be happy with any less. No way. No way. So the plan for this account will be numbers starting with a 3 from now on. Definitely start getting a couple of par 3s. Get all 3 par 4s and then build from there would be the plan. Well played, sir. So that's round 1 done. If you can stomach another, I'm going to get into SYB with an APOC 5 and get straight on it. Rookie for life. Oh, it's my go. Oh my life, that is so ugly. Neo sent it around the horseshoe, didn't he? And it went in when he was just tapping in from that exact same position. Hilarious. Hilarious. Love his stream. Alright, so 14 under. Job done here. SYB time. SYB time. Straight in. Good luck to you. And straight on we go. Up to the top of that lot. Game's complete. Anything doing in here? Nothing doing in here. Email. Ian Ballinger. Where am I going? Where am I going? It's doing it like I wasn't on stream. Still no banners. Hopefully back by the end of the week, they've said to someone. Okay, swap over my app and... Whew. Right. Now. I've got the Hornet on. I've just upgraded my Hornet. I am miles away from upgrading my Thorn here. So I want that extra ball guide for these chips. If I do end up in that situation on hole 1 where I'm in short iron range, I want it to have the ball guide. So that's why there's a Hornet there, not because I'm some weird Hornet convert. No, don't be silly. Right, so Kingmaker, APOC 5 and We know who's top of this one. It's me. All right. APOC 9. All right. Come on, be first. Yes. Love it. Right, 8/8. And again, it's the crosswind. So I'm going to be looking about 7.5 rings down. That's 20%. But yeah, I'm not gonna take any back from that. I'm just gonna keep it all. I'm gonna put any extra on. Oh wait, then I just wanted to have a bit less curl. Oh no 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 no. Oh, dearie me. That was exciting. Lovely. Probably will be Hornet. We shall see. It remains to be seen. Alright, so swap the plus 20 for a minus 10. Get it all reset. Thank you all for sticking with it. Yo, Mr. Magoo, welcome. Thank you for the love. Lay up with a power 4 ball guardian to take an eagle. I don't think you need a power 4 ball, mate, with that tailwind. Unless you're anticipating a horrific drive. I mean, what the power 4 ball might do is mean you go too deep into the green. And, you know, you want to be careful about that rough on to the side. Right, 8 in wind. I'm going to take the Hornet. Excellent. 3 backspin. So 8, and we're just pushing slightly away from min, so just less than 4 rings. I'm going to keep it right edge again. Oh no, come on now. What a shit start that is. Awful, awful. Fluffing your lines on a easy shot like that. So annoying. What a shame. Alright, well, I just got to drop 2 instead. That's all that's got to happen. Yeah, thank you for that, Bobby. Send a messenger video of my shot if it refreshes your thought. Alright, okay. I will sure to be checking that out, Michael. I'm so glad you said that. That's lovely, that is. That really is lovely. You know, a lot of people watch the streams and, oh, where's that going? No. Oh no. I can only imagine how wretched an adjustment that was. I'm expecting to be both at the top on, but I don't want to be missing that shot ever. Not ever, ever again. I've got that. 12 more times, and I want 12 more eagles. Jason, welcome. Thank you for being here, buddy. Adam. Mine's still going strong, Karen, which you won't hear if yours has dropped. Oh, I didn't say good luck. Oh well. Sorry, bub. Good luck. Good luck to you. Right, so, come on then. Come on then. Yeah, just refresh your app, close it down, start again. It fixes most things. It did happen to me about half an hour ago, and the chat all disappeared. Okay, so all the back, 4 right. Just move. Well, first of all, I'm going to set up to the same position with the blue ring, going more at the hole. The same position that I was having previously when the ball kept coming in just right. And then just slightly adjust the target away from the bunker so the ball's coming in a bit more left. Doesn't need to be too much. That's the way I'm playing it. And it comes in nice with a perfect. That is. Yes, Teo. Come on, let me see some rainbows because I don't want to fluff it with another great ball. I can tell you the sweat towel is taking a pounding. Thank you, Karen. Yes, Arnie. Right. I'm just going to do... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I'm just going to do nothing but dry my hands until it's my turn. Oh, wow. It's a really small wind as well. Okay, so... all and 4. And then... second bounce on the green. Ball guy going through there. Well, not going through, but going past. I might just leave it there. And this time, play... I might just go with 8-ish rings. And obviously hurry up and take my shot. Thanks for the rainbows. Now let's see it. Oh, left, right again, right again. So, I was too busy looking at the ball guide and not enough looking at the landing spot there. Don't look at the ball guide, it's going to fool you. It's going to fool you. As long as that second bounce is on, I might even go like try and be a bit more, you know, 1 full ring left instead of just looking at the ball guide there. So, another one down. What a fantastic stream. I am so pumped about this tournament. I'm missing some hole-in-ones. I've only dropped 4. No, I've dropped 2 and 4, but I've only done them both once. And I haven't hit an alba yet. So there's so much work to be done to hook that absolute monster up. Which is always the intention, obviously. The White Cliff par 3s. Well, they cut the one that was one of my favourite ones with the really huge like bounce down and then the bounce down again. I mean, it's a computer game, so I like seeing the like totally stupid holes. 3. Oh, 3. Oh, 3. Oh, no. 3 again. Right, so yesterday I went in the left water twice on this account, having earlier on in the evening gone in the right water twice. Great, me, which is lovely. Good luck to you, my friend. What are we saying? 4. All and 4. All and 4. 18 rings. I did feel like I got most of that. That's a good angle, I think. It is a good angle. Oh, isn't that a good angle? That's a beautiful angle. An angle I have never, ever seen before. Yes! Come on with a good angle. What a little booty! Yes, Teo. I have seen this shot in the rough bump expert shot group. And I forget who it was. It was, in fact, an Italian chap. I wonder if they're in another clan together. I wonder if they're in an Italian clan together. But it worked lovely. No overpower, just a little bit of right curl. And obviously perfect ball or you are absolutely toast. It's come out nice. Alright, what we got? I've absolutely no... Oh, well, Hornet. Such was I not expecting to be here. I've got a Hornet on. Damn. How much side spin have I got? 3. Hello. Hello. That changes everything. Alright, that does change everything. 8.35% elevation, so that is 1-to-1. Lovely. Whoa there. Yeah, what a terrible offset. Non-existent, you could say. No need for an angry face. That was shit, mate. No. No, I've got to say thanks. Such is my obligation as an Englishman. Oh, dear. Yo, thanks, Rich. Ian, 2 days running. What a pleasure. Thank you so much, buddy. Teo, the banners have temporarily disappeared after the fiasco of last week. I had no account for 3 days, and I couldn't play any 1-to-1 stuff. I was omitted from the weekly league. I was omitted from my clan. That's a nice shot as well. And then all of a sudden on Sunday, they just put everyone in a little. They created 2 new weekly leagues. I think it's about 170 people affected. And yeah, we got our accounts back. They reinstated us into the week league level that we were. And then from an account that I was expecting to get relegated, I only needed to win about 5 games to get promoted. So that was nice. Put me up into Masters 3, which is good because I'm never going to play my accounts enough to stay in whatever division they're in during tournament week. So they always get relegated in the week of the tournament. So if I can keep as many as I can in Masters 3 until the week before or the week of, then at least I'll get 120% of the prizes in the chest come Monday morning. But yeah, they just sent a message saying hopefully have it back up by the end of the week. So I just look like some total baller who's playing my first tournament with this epic bag after 1,800 games. Yo, my life. What is this? Kyle, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I don't think a 16 is possible now I've made such a terrible start, buddy. Which is a shame because I fully want a 16. I want to drop all the par 4s and hole 4 as well. So that's the plan, and so I'm disappointed when it hasn't happened. All right. So it's going to be a 30% on top of my B52.6. That's what it's going to be. And then, unlike in the previous round, hopefully I'm going to hit a perfect ball. You were -2 through 4 yesterday, finished 11 with an LB on the last. Wow, what a save. What a save. Jim North, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Well, Jim, you are still in time to watch 2/3 of a round. So late, but definitely not at the end. Plenty more golf to be seen. Yo, Terry, welcome. Thanks for being here, buddy. Has anyone shot a 16 yet? Teo, I haven't switched my flowers on. What is the point? Every time they upgrade the graphics, I mean, the game just goes haywire. So now we've got optional no haywire. Yes, please. I love a bit of that. That's short. Short, to be sure. Right, so 3 backspin and 30% extra on top of the 8, 8, 13 rings. Go right edge. $13 rings. Perfect ball. Nice landing spot. Nice second ball in the hole. Not goal. Hole. There we go. There we go. Come on then. Let's see it. One for Kyle. One for Kyle. One time. Thank you, David Olson. Welcome, brother. I think hole 4 is 20%, not 30%. Well, Andrew, whatever works. Whatever works. I found myself, if you watched any of my other streams, you saw me come in straight and leave it on the lip short every time, and that was 25%. That was 30%. So tweak according to what you require, according to your results, I would say. There you go. There you go. Albie, welcome. Thanks for being here. Asif, welcome as well. Yo, Denny GC. Do you know what? With that name, I had the whiff of a content provider, and I was right. I'm delighted to be your 7th subscriber, buddy. Anyone here doesn't know? Denny GC, and I imagine that's most of you, seeing as he had 6 subscribers before that second. Check him out! Is it going in the hole, Andrew? If it's going in the hole, keep doing what you're doing. If it's not, adjust according to your results. That's all I'm going to say. Adjust according to your results. It doesn't matter what someone else does. If you're going long all the time, either put some more backspin on it or, do something else that's going to bring it back. If you're going short all the time, put less backspin on or adjust more so you don't leave it short. Only ever tweak your stuff according to your results. That would be my advice. So, that worked for me right there. So, happy days. Hole 5, Kingmaker, APOC. Oh, this is the one I'm scared to death about. APOC 5. APOC 5. I shouldn't be worried about it. I can hit perfect. Yes, so one of you drops, then keep doing exactly what you... Oh, definitely not, Ian. I mean, yes, you can always give me advice, but I'm not going to be messing with a berserker. And the reason I'm not going to be messing with the berserker is because your second shot is always going to be in a horrible crosswind with a one-wind ball. Whereas if you go left, yes, you've got a long iron, but you've got a long iron with a fairly straight wind. And not having to allow ball guide offset and wind effect and all those things is key to getting consistent drops for me. Thank you, Jason. You can do whatever you want, H. Some streams are a bit more adult, some streams are extremely PG, and some streams are mostly PG with an occasional bit of adult filth, like this one. Right, so tiny little win this time. Great right. No, what I was so worried about a great here. Be good, be good, be good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's the drive I'm worried about. Because last time this was in the tournament, the wind was at an angle that I could play a rock with a minimal overpower, whereas here it's just slightly more to the side. Which means obviously that would need to be a massive overpower rock, and if you're going to do something risky, then a normal power risky is probably a better percentage play than an overpower risky in my eyes. Yes, yes, H. Sorry, Kyle, you tried streaming naked and you didn't get pulled. Ha. Jokes. Right, okay, so let's see where we are and then we'll work out what the adjustment's going to be. So we're right up here at max, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But it does mean it'll be a no backspin shot because of a poor drive. And I want the third bounce on the green, not on the fringe there. So I might just borrow a fraction of this. Going to go 8.7 rings. I'm not going to borrow a fraction of this. Just going to see what happens, same as always. It's not the angle. Short. Oh dear. Also learned that a private unlisted video can get a copy. Can it really? Because back along, when I first started streaming, so sometime in March, I was so sick of this NCS music. So I bashed out a couple of streams playing like banging hard dance music and having a right old time. And all I did was I made them private. And I mean, they're still there on my stream, but they're private, and I've never had a flag for them. Tavis, the whole thing was to cock. I didn't adjust properly. I should have probably put a hair of topspin on. And yeah, my drive was short. That was the problem. I hit a great right. It took some out of my drive, and yeah. Not good enough. Wow, man, this is so unfortunate. I can't believe how poor I'm playing here. That miss on one has messed me right up. That's such a must make. So it's got to be 6 then. It's got to be 6. Now let's have a look at this JJ shot with an APOC 5. With be a bit more power. Yo, Jacob, thank you for being here. No, I don't have any information on that. I can just say what a sad loss, hopefully temporary loss, he is to the streaming community and the GC community in general. What a legend. What's going on here? So just the one drop. Right, 6. Hornet at the ready. Did you really, board PC? Wow. Don't know what it actually affects or does. Okay, so 8.5, 6.7 rings. It's all a mystery, so that's why I was just dicking around with the spin and curl. And oh, it's got straight through. And no, I've got a Malibu on. Wow, I did not expect to get straight through. So I don't need to be shy on that left spin like I thought I did. Can definitely up the left spin. JJ, are you getting this? Are you getting this for the shot pack? I did 3 left spin there, but no need to hold back. Oh, Albert, thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of fun here. It is an awful lot of fun here, and I tell you what, that is definitely down to you guys. Sorry, I just got distracted by a wonderful message that is very exciting. All right, come on then. Right, it's just a little tiddler. Come on then. I left it out there just in some hope that a great left might go in. But not needed. The second drop. Woo! What, Teo? And then miss out on everyone going, it's buffering. Oh, I can't see. No. That's such a big part of my life, Teo. I couldn't miss out on that. Whoop woo! Yeah. Gonna have to get this sweat cloth down on my gooch. Yeah. I'm moist. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, everyone. All right. What's the time? Oh. Okay. So, hole 7 then, Kingmaker Sniper. Right, okay, now, yes, depending on the wind, but I'm going back to what I was doing before and doing a massively offset guide. Poor lady, she's gone out, Pete. She's gone out. But she'd be loving that, mate. She'd be loving that. You're missing Love Island. H. I'm disappointed in you, man. Teo, you're not far away, mate. You have heard of Devon, right? Tell him, H. That's the one advantage of when Teo tries to rip you. He's guaranteed to say something slightly wrong and just get ripped apart for it. Right, 7-1. Now we're talking about this little tiny offset here. Right, so 7-1 is coming out 9-4 with 30%, and that's what I'm playing. And I'm going to get a wriggle on. I felt like that was a little under power, but this is the good angle, isn't it? Oh, still missing right. Still missing right and coming in really hot as well. That's just the same half of top spin as before. Ugh, that looks like one that is going to elude me for a long time. Thanks, Pete. Actually, you know, I'm not a local yokel, so I join in those bands. Oh, look at this, Thor 6. He's playing it the Chris Davis Hagen way from GC Addict TV. Except he did it with a Thor's 4. Couldn't believe what I was looking at, to be honest. Just everything about it looked wrong, and then it just went straight in at a lovely pace. Where you at, Adam? All right, 2 to go. I'm really tempted just to try and smash it down again. Though I'm tempted to try this shot with a Titan. I'm tempted to try this shot with a Titan that's like a double bounce over shot. But I've only seen it with an APOC 4, which has got a lot less distance on it. Which I think might be a little dodge, but I'm up for it anyway. What clubs have I got on? Malibu, Nirvana. Let's do it. Let's do it! Yo, Christopher. When am I coming for my tea, buddy? When am I coming for my tea? Welcome, man. Thank you so much for being here. You're here at the tail end, Chris. I can tell you. 2 holes left to go. Going to try something mad funky here that's going to hopefully bounce about here, and then about here, and then about here. But I've never seen it done with this club and ball. I love your balls! So it's going to be Albert Ross. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Oh dear. That's not where you want to be. Oh, I can tell you now you don't want to be there. That's a massive wind. So I want less topspin. Less topspin because it landed quite near the end. I think I still want to go all the beans though. I didn't go all the beans. I held some back. And that's out of bounds. So, what have I done there? Why was I thinking that was going towards the end of that fairway? I've got no idea why I thought that was going to the end of that fairway. Brendan, if you're here, I need your help. In the sea, like Sebastian says. Solid. Oh. Right. I did go in the sea last time I tried a Titan here. Oh shit, my man is actually going to be... I'm not just going to get a given birdie here unless I get an eagle now. That is a shame. Oh, I'm confused. I'm confused. Alright, that's alright. That's come out nice. That's come out nice. So, no, Ingrid, no. I mean, look. The guy's playing the game how he likes to play the game, and hopefully he's having a nice time. I'm playing how I like. See, he's emojiing himself now. And I'm having a nice time. Alright, so. Is this 9.3? And 30% is what I've heard. But I am really, really close to the edge. So, close to max numbers, so I am going to play about 8.5 rings here. No, because I'm not actually at max, I'm going to play 8. Maybe I'm going to click under 8. If this just goes in straight problems, no problems, then... Right, I'm not doing any more big booming drives, I'm going to do it boring. So it's boring from now on. You got a par? You got a par. Oh, does anyone else find that funny? That was a nice little save, wasn't it? Wasn't that a nice little save? Wow, I did enjoy that one. You got a par. I couldn't believe that I won that hole. That is utterly hilarious. What a bell end. Tell me someone knows someone in that clan. Tell me someone knows someone in that clan. That is utterly hilarious. Alright, okay, let's hope I don't make a total shambles of this drive. I need to play it a bit more carefully. Because I was a bit haphazard with it last time, and obviously it left me in a position where I couldn't go for the Alba. And I want to have a look at this Alba. A par, Christopher. Oh, we've got him again. Yes. Does anyone know anyone in the Glasgow Rangers clan? Slick. Surely he's one of yours, isn't he? Surely you know someone. All right, 25 note, 20% elevation, 7.4. And so 8.6 in wind, 8.6 in rings, sorry, 3.5, and all the left available. And that is pretty much where we want to be going up there. So 8.6. Plenty curl. Oh, I released that so early. Be good, be good, be good. It is good. It is good. Alrighty, last shot. Is it going to be the last shot though? That's the question. Or will there be a putt or a chip or something? Oh really, Albert? What a shame. Yeah, Jeff A, he must be absolutely embarrassed. Giving someone a load of nonsense, then you end up with a par and they still manage to get a birdie after going in the water, and then you match up with them again. And he's even stopped emojiing himself. 8.5, and it's quite far down there as well. All right, lovely. So, we go 8 rings. And then just pull back one. And then take my shot before I time out. All right. You're still on the emojis though. So, 2 14s and 2 very different 14s, and this one would have been a 15 if I wasn't such a dickhead. It is the end of my hole 8 experiment. No more Power 5 balls will be consumed on hole 8 for me on any of my 3 accounts. Because, I mean, if you're going to play properly to save the eagle and then, or birdie rather, and then do it, just play properly and get the eagle in the first place. And that was a drive that I'd never even seen or done because it wasn't something I was interested in because I hate the boring drive. And then yeah, it's come out lovely. So I will look back and make sure that I've got my adjustments written down. I can't imagine that I'm going to be that far down the fairway every time, but realistically, whether it's an end-bringer from that kind of range or a minimum distance hornet, which it would be on this account, then it's really not going to matter too much, I don't think. So, thank you so much for sticking with it, right? I know that 2 qualifying streams back-to-back is a big ask. There's 82 of you in here now. I've had an absolutely wonderful time. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support. So, thank you all so much for being here. This is it for qualifying, all 3 accounts through. Now, I will be communicating things. Do you know what? I'm going to play the shootout against this prick as well because I ain't giving him anything. And if he thinks he's getting it for free, he's got a Power 5 win non-ball on. Unlucky. Nice crosswind for you. Make sure you offset that guide. Right, so what have I got? I've got a B52 and it's going to be plus 20%, I would suggest, with a massive offset guide. It's a great ball. It's actually a really good shot. A very, very, very good shot, but I'm not giving it in for free. .2, different kettle of fish, 4 backspin for a straight wind. Most of 4. And 10 rings. It's long. It's long. All right, so I didn't give it in for free, but I also lost. Anywho, right, that's the end of that. Right, this time we can have a good look. Right, now, tomorrow there may or may not be a stream. I'll probably want to get one done, but Friday, here we go. Oh, these two clowns. On Friday, I know Lady Kim is going out, and therefore I will definitely be playing 2 accounts on Friday night, probably starting at about 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock UK time for the first one, and probably about 11 o'clock UK time for the second one. And then I'll play the other one tomorrow, probably about this time. So that's the plan. I hope to see you there. Best of luck if you still have to qualify. Yo, Tommy, thank you for being here, buddy. Sorry you're just here at the end, unless you were one of the silent assassins or secret lovers. Stewie, thank you very much. Thank you all so much. Peter Bullingham, my Exeter brother. Wow, welcome. GC Chad Patrick, thank you very much. Mr. Elphick, you drop me a note and we'll be having my tea soon. Thank you all for your support. It's lovely. It's so lovely. The messages, the comments, everything. I'm just so glad you're enjoying it as much as I am. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you Friday. I'll see you Saturday. I'll see you Sunday. There's going to be options for you every day if you're interested. If you can stomach any more of this. If you're new here, if you haven't subscribed and you like what you're seeing, please hit subscribe and the bell. Get your notifications on. It would be great to have you on board. Thanks again. I'll see you really soon.